Porque puedo volver a la cana y de ahí no salgo vivo.
¿Quieres que te
Bulean
de
y luego
culo,
me
hijo de puta?
matan.
¿No quieres?
Going on mid. Alarm over here. Generator spotted. We want to shut off the power?
Deploying drone. Drone's crapping out. They must be jamming it.
Sniper! All ass before that thing blows. Get away from there. Move! Engage. Fucking sniper's got a 0. Here we go. Yes, fire. Chopper, down. Shit, take cover. We got Cartel Sicario troops engaging us. Chopper, hit the dirt. Sniper! Man down, yo, man down. way. Just hold on, man. I'll be right there.
Fucking hell.
Thank you.
Hey Karen, you tried these Bolivian buñuelos yet? They're not round like buñuelos mexicanos. Here
we
they
go.
poke these
Movie
little
dad's
holes in
firing
the
on the
middle of the
cartel.
dough. I guess if they cook faster. I mean, I like them, but Paquita is fucking addicted to these things. There's this little bakery in Huertas that I swear to God, Paquita keeps this bakery in business on what he eats alone. Now you'll think
A partir del llamado con puro pinche cañonazo. ¡Háganlo ahora! ¡Vámonos, cabrones!
By the HQ building. Watch out.
Got some hostile activity.
I got 2 Sicarios. Over by the mortar.
This has details on a cartel supply chopper, loaded and ready to roll. Sounds like something that would really lend the rebels a hand.
Sniper, down.
I'm shooting these fuckers.
¡Eh! ¡Qué chingados está pasando! ¡Aquí ven los cañones!
Looks like we need to hit the dirt. Helicopter. Shots fired. Yeah, engaging the cartel.
Bowman, we've got intel on a truck depot in Kiwani that coordinates all the shipments moving through the province.
Bravo, Zulu. That's just what we need.
What's the play? You want us to shut it down?
You know, if we take out the depot, they'll just relocate somewhere else, and we won't be any closer to figuring out the rest of the pipeline. The keys to the whole Kiwani smuggling network are in that depot. Routes, destinations, cargo manifests, the works. We need to sneak into the depot and copy their files. Then we'll have everything we need. I'm with you, Spirit. That counts, right?
Sniper's
It
got
shows
us
the movements
targeted.
of one of the SB's hired guns. Bet he could use a lesson in respect.
Helicopter, get down.
We've got intel on a depot that coordinates with the overland smuggling across Kiwani. I need you to infiltrate the depot and get me copies of their schedules and smuggling routes.
We got a problem. Cartel soldiers incoming.
truck depot now. Remember, we don't want Santa Blanca to know we even got close to it.
Security is tight. We're gonna need to get a little creative to make it past those guards.
The guards are letting cartel vehicles inside without inspecting them. That could be our way in.
We can fall back to the road, hijack a car or truck, and roll into the depot.
I spotted cartel trucks outside the depot. Let's do this. Stay cool.
Respeto, carnal.
Yo, Sicario with a submachine gun, near the truck. I got one narco, over by the truck. We ought to be able to find some intel. Eyes up, we got hostiles in the area.
We got a Sicario. The checkpoint, over there.
The drone is up. Spotting another tango. Marking a captain.
Moving to position.
We find a good position.
It's like transit schedules and smuggling routes through the province. This is what we're looking for.
Roger that. Target marked.
Lost visual on the target.
I think they found their pal.
Heads up, hostiles in the area. I got a narco over here, next to the checkpoint.
Drone is airborne. Got another tango. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I've got eyes on a captain.
I'm moving to position.
Moving to a good sight line.
Wait, one.
Got
Let me
the
get in
target.
position. Roger. Target acquired.
I don't have a shot.
Lost my target. Target marked. No target. Repeat. No target. Eyes on a cartel heavy machine gunner. Next to the container, see? Back it up, back it up. Target lost. Target acquired. Lost visual on the target. We got a Sicario. There, by the truck. Target marked. Hold on, they're gonna see. No target. Repeat, no target.
Yo, cartel gunman. Right by the container.
Sending up a flare. Eyes out.
The idiot is going for it. Unidad chopper, stay low.
¿Qué? Aquí hay algo, compás.
Eyes on the target.
Huele a puerco, chingado.
civilian, genius.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Took his family, covered his body in sores. Rachel and Wednesday. His children were taught that Joe was born Wednesday. His roof was replaced, his family was replaced, and his sores were healed. That is not the book's true lesson. The true lesson is that Joe changed his relationship to God.
Hostiles in the area, stay frosty. Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun. Near the container.
Spotting another tango.
Got it. We need to get to a better position. Moving. I've got the target. Target
Hang
lost.
back, that tango might spot you. Copy. Target marked. Lost the target.
Roger. Target acquired. Lost my target.
Target spotted.
Here's target number 5.
No target. Repeat. No target.
Firing a flare.
They saw our flare. We got him. Got the target. Target acquired.
Looks like transit schedules and smuggling routes through the province. This is what we're looking for. We've got the pictures we need. Let's clear out.
Lost visual on the target. I don't have a shot. We're clear. No signs of alarm.
I'm pushing the intel to Bowman now. This should fill in some of the blanks about Kawani's distribution network.
This is Bowman. I've got another mission for you.
Let's hear it.
The intel you obtained from the truck depot turned out to be a fucking gold mine. Delivery schedules, convoy routes, the whole 9. Schedule says another convoy's getting ready to head out. It's a big one. We're talking upwards of 4 tons of product hidden in the trucks. I'm pushing the location to you now. Go take it out.
Copy that. We're on it.
We've got word that a massive shipment
Say
of
the word.
cocaine is being transported by convoy to Brazil. Make sure those trucks don't reach the border.
Demo's primed and in place. Demo's primed.
Escort
Convoy's
destroyed.
destroyed. The cartel just took a big fucking hit to their bottom line.
I'm opening fire.
The lieutenant's trying to escape.
Ya están esos cabrones. Ahí les van las coordenadas.
Escort. Oh, it's gonna blow. Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
Carajo, no sé. Aguas. Los atacan por los fondos del sur.
Find the Guerrero brothers and get
Good
them
to
to
go.
give up everything they know.
Enemy reinforcements coming in.
Todo desde el oeste. Mándale toda su patrulla ya.
Oh, that was messy as shit.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Relax, we're still good. I heard a Sicario over here. There, by the ruins.
Como habíamos quedado. Me parece muy bien.
I've got eyes on Carlos.
That dude? You can't be serious. My 12-year-old daughter could beat the shit out of him.
You don't gotta hurt me.
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. Drone is airborne. Got another tango. Tango number 3. Let's get back to it. I've got eyes on Carlos.
That dude? You can't be serious. My 12-year-old daughter could beat the shit out of him.
Let's try not to spook him. We just need to hang back and let him lead us to his brother.
Roger, let me get into position.
Move into a better position.
Roger that. Target eyes on the target.
Ready to fire. Got him. He's down.
That was fucking close. We're good to go.
Buckle up, people.
DJ Federico echando rolitas para usted, spitting those tunes and running his mouth for the best audience of plebes in all of South America. I have with me a very distinguished guest, my fellow American, the Airbus of Santa Blanca, the drunkard of the skies, Boston Reed. How's it going?
Hey man, what you got me calling in here for?
It's just like I'm doing a series of interviews with a few movers and shakers in the Santa Blanca family.
What the hell for?
For like more junior members, man. Like a kid who wants
Okay, here we go.
That Hernando?
Gotta be.
These no-loads are the fucking Undertakers? The ones all the locals are so scared of?
Hold on.
Engaging.
Their LT's trying to run.
Please! I give her!
They've seen us.
What is this? Who the fuck are you?
Where's Reed?
Who? I got no idea who that is.
Don't bullshit me, Hernando. You either tell me where I can find Reed, or I make sure El Sueño knows all about your little human trafficking ring.
I don't know where Reed is. Fucker never shows his face unless he's got a shipment to make, or there's some kind of emergency.
I think this qualifies as an emergency, don't you?
There's a special code. I enter it into a laptop at the airstrip. Reed gets the signal and comes to the airfield. That's it.
Give me the code, then tell me where I can find this airfield. Bowman, we got the Guerrero brothers.
They give you any trouble?
What do you think?
So what'd you get?
A code that'll summon Reed to an airfield not too far away. When he turns up, we'll be waiting.
Outstanding.
I got you, man. Just hang tight. I'm heading your way.
Thanks.
Shit!
Hang on, I'm coming.
Thanks, man.
A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Oh, fuck. They're heading this way.
You'll be okay. I'm on my way. Trinidad bird approach.
We've got a location and the code
Stay
we need
down.
to draw Reed out of hiding. Let's set a trap for the son of a bitch and take him out.
Man, y'all never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that.
No visa? No problem. For the right price, Santa Blanca Air will fly you to exciting Brazil, romantic Spain, or even to the hustle and bustle of New York City. No return ticket is necessary. Don't even bother to pack a bag. For more information on flights, come to the back alley behind Juan's Pub in Maracay.
Coming up on the airstrip now.
Where you're going. Adventure is waiting for you. If you find yourself waking up crammed into a hot and sweaty shipping container filled with other confused people, you are one of Santa Blanca Air's surprise waves. You may find yourself
Firing. Shit, they spotted us.
Manager of
He's
Santa
gone.
Blanca's Bolivian smuggling operation. And Poquita! Welcome to the show! It's such an honor. Ah, gracias. I love your show. It's the best thing on the radio.
Hey, ¿qué onda, carnal? It's DJ Perico.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later.
Hey, sí, como no.
I got the C4 primed. Demo's primed and in place. Demo's primed. I'm entering the codes now. Reed should be receiving the signal to land. He'll show up any second. Set up for the ambush. Target incoming. Get ready.
We got a chopper coming in.
Escort car destroyed.
Deploying drone.
escort car's been destroyed or rattled somebody's cage.
Tango down. Let's notify Bowman. Bowman, Boston Reed is no longer on the playing board.
Good. Should have seen the human trafficking angle. It's been a big problem here for a long while. Of course, someone in Santa Blanca's gonna bloody his paw with it. I feel like an asshole.
We stopped Boston Reed and freed a few innocent folks. It's a good day.
Better than others, anyway. Bowman out.
Here's a lesson in cocaineonomics. The biggest mistake most people make is focusing solely on the product. Claro, you need something to sell, but that's not where you make the money.
1 kilo of coca leaves costs about $1.50. It takes 400 kilos of coca leaves to make 1 kilo of cocaine. Even when turned into cocaine base, a kilo is only worth $1,200 in Bolivia.
However, every time you cross a border, the value increases.
Once we reach Colombia, it's already 2,200. We hit southern Mexico, 12,000. Cross the border into Texas, 20,000. New York City, our $1,200 investment is now worth 35,000. Paris, London, 68 to 74,000.
It's a pipeline that carries the product to the people that need it. Sustenance for the thirsty. Once in place, the pipeline feeds itself.
Workers, vehicles, wages, bribes.
But when there's a clog in the pipe...
They took out another shipment. We lost 7 tons last week.
4 planes the week before?
The water backs up.
There's too much surplus. We can't keep it secure.
My men are selling to each other.
We can't pay people if they're not moving product.
They're kidnapping civilians for ransom money.
Too much water.
We have to take Valeria and go.
He'll kill us before we leave the country.
Then what's the answer?
When I find it, I'll let you know.
And you drown.
Outstanding work in Kuwani. Eliminating Reed has disrupted the entire smuggling network. Grounding their planes has cut Santa Blanca's output in the province by 2/3.
What about the overland routes?
The data you got from the truck depot is allowing us to map the entire operation from beginning to end. Once we're sure we have everything, we'll notify law enforcement across the border and coordinate a series of raids. It'll be a disaster for the cartel.
The locals, too. Santa Blanca employed a hell of a lot of people to operate those trucks.
That's above my pay grade. You want to put people to work? Try the Peace Corps.
I'll keep that in mind. Nomad out.
Observation posts? Rebels must be giving Santa Blanca hell.
Bet these cartel assholes never thought they'd be spending their time dodging snipers and IEDs. Karma sure can be a bitch sometimes.
About Ramon Feliz or computer hardware. This is about all those kids the cartel's been trafficking.
That the cartel is trafficking. For all we know, there are kids in the pipeline right now.
There've got to be more than a few parents missing their kids. Why ain't none of them talking?
There must be. Your kid goes missing, you talk to the cops or somebody. The press.
Those parents ain't talking because they know. They know it's the cartel. And they know this corrupt government won't help them. All they have is us. That last shred of hope that those parents had that they'll see their kids again, we are what they've been hoping for.
We got bad guys.
We're in Florida Oro.
The trees there may be pretty, but that province is the heart of Unidad corruption. We want to break up the love affair between Unidad and the cartel. That means taking down General Barrow.
The commander of Unidad. How hard is he to get to?
We've got no leads on the general's location, but we've got word of a data center at Unidad's Mob Jaguar. Our source tells us it's chock full of informed personnel. It may even tell tales about some of Unidad's less than savory operations.
Sounds like a good place to find leads on General Barrow.
I'm sending you the location of Mob Jaguar now. They probably got the data center underground to keep it cool. And our source couldn't get us any password access, so you'll have to hack in.
Major General Barrow is a patriot. He runs Unidad, the Bolivian military police force from main operating base Jaguar in Florida Oro. When Santa Blanca first arrived in Bolivia, they went to war with Unidad. Innocent civilians got caught in the crossfire. The death toll was tremendous. Barro had seen a lot of death in his life and was desperate to bring peace back to his country. So he brokered a backroom deal between El Sueño and the Bolivian government. Unidad agreed to look the other way and let Santa Blanca run their business. In exchange, the cartel promised to keep their killings to a minimum. Obviously, the results have been a mixed bag. The relationship between Santa Blanca and Unidad is tense. Now that Bolivia has become a full-fledged narco state, I believe that he is starting to regret his decision. Major General Barro is either one of our most dangerous enemies or our greatest ally. There's only one way to find out which.
Good.
I'm riding the motorcycle. Hola, amigo. You hear anything about the cartel around here? Where they are, or things like that? Gracias.
Unidad chopper, stay low. Go ahead, I'll meet you. All good, all clear.